Hello everyone, myself Shinde Mohini Kisan, Assistant Professor, Department of Horticulture, Sadhguru College of Agriculture, Mirasgaon. Today I am going to explain cultivation practices of black pepper. Botanical name of black pepper, Piper nigrum. Family, Piperaceae. Origin, Western Ghats of India. Botanical name, Piper nigrum. Family, Piperaceae. Chromosome number 2n is equal to 128. Origin, Western Ghats of India. Then economic importance of black pepper. Black pepper is considered to be the king of spices. Black pepper is called as a king of spices. It is the most important foreign exchange earning commodity among the Indian spices. Most valued spices, black pepper helps to earning foreign exchange. Pepper alone contributes about 70% of total export earning from all spices. Only black pepper contributes 70% of total export earning from all spices. Popularly, it is known as black gold because of its unique position in international trade. It is called as a king of spices, or it is also called as black gold due to it is a unique position in international trade. Then next about soil requirement. Black pepper thrives well in humus-rich soil. Fertile, friable, well-drained loamy soil are ideal. It requires humus soil, rich soil, fertile soil, well-drained soil, and loamy soil best for cultivation of a black pepper. pH ranges 5.5 to 7.0. The crop is susceptible to waterlogging and hence is planted by preparing heap of soil on a field. The black pepper is susceptible to waterlogging condition, hence it is planted in a heap of soil on a field. Then about climatic requirement, it requires warm and humid climate. High humidity helps for luxuriant crop growth and better yield. Temperature ranges 10 to 40 degrees Celsius, rainfall up to 200 centimeter. Can be cultivated up to 1500 meter above sea level. Crop is pollinated through raindrops and hence frequent showers during flowering are beneficial. About climatic requirement, it is a warm and humid climate is suitable for a black pepper. High humidity helps to luxuriant growth. Temperature ranges 10 to 40 degrees Celsius. Rainfall up to 200 centimeter and can be cultivated up to 1500 meter above sea level. The next varieties of black pepper. First one, Pannur 1. Special feature of Pannur 1, released in a year 1966. Vigorous, non-pigmented, growing tip, long spike, bold berries, averaging 2.2 kg. That is the first one variety, Pannur 1. Second, Pannur 2, released in a year 1989. High yielding variety, tolerant shade, vigorous growing and has no pigmentation on a growing tip. The next one variety, Subhakara. This one variety selection from Karimunda, wide adaptability, suitable for intercropping as well as higher elevation. High quality, medium maturity, average yield 4.2 kg, green berries per vine. The next one, Srikara. Selection from Karimunda, tolerant to drought conditions, suitable for higher elevation, intercropping, medium maturity, high yielding variety, average yield ranges from 4.8 kg green berries per vine. The next one, Panchami. Selection from AM Priya, high yielding variety, spikes twisted, late maturing, excellent fruit setting, average yield 5.2 kg green berries per vine. The next one, Purnami. Released by NRC Spices, Koji code for high yield and nematode resistant variety. Purnami is nematode resistant variety released by NRC Koji code. The next, propagation. Propagated vegetatively or by seeds. Black pepper is propagated by vegetatively or by seeds. Commercially propagated by vegetative method. Cutting with 2-3 nodes are made from vines or runners and raised in plastic bags during Feb to March. Commercially, it can be propagated by cuttings, and cuttings are prepared with 2 to 3 nets from vine or runners and raised in plastic bag. Single node root cutting using bamboo method is the best method with an advantage of higher multiplication rate and good anchorage due to presence of two root system. Planting methods. 3 systems of plantings are followed, either grown as monocrop by training on support of standard, planting distance 3 into 3 meter, grown as mixed crop with coconut and areca nut. Pepper vines are trained on trees like mango, cashew, jackfruit, etc. Black pepper is planting by monocropping or mixed cropping. By training on a different plants like mango, cashew, jackfruit, or mixed crop with coconut and areca nut. Then firstly we see method monocrop. Paper site is selected. Pits of 60 cm are dug at a distance of 3 into 3 meter. Pits are filled with a mixture 10 to 20 kg of decomposed FIM, 1 kg SSP and good soil and 50 gram linden powder. Pangara rootstocks 1.5 to 2 meter long are planted in these pits a year before actual planting of paper in August-September month. That is the first one, planting method, monocrop planting method. For the monocrop planting of black pepper, pits of 60 cm dug out and the distance between 3 into 3 meter. Filling of pit with the help of a mixture 10 to 20 kg of decomposed FIM, 1 kg SSP and topsoil and 50 gram linden powder. Pit of 45 cm are dug at 30 cm distance on the east and north side of Pangara rootstock. Rooted cuttings are then planted in these pits in the month of June, July. Then intercrop, second one method. Two pits of 45 cm at 30 cm distance on east and north side of the main crop. Pits are filled as above. Pits are filled as above means addition of FIM, compost, linden powder, SSP. Planting of rooted cutting is done in the month of June, July. The next, training and pruning. Being a perennial climbing shrub, black pepper requires staking, training and tying as when required during a growth. It is a climber, so it requires staking, training and tying. A single stem is maintained up to a height of 1 meter by removing lateral branches. In order to facilitate easy harvesting and spraying operation, the growth of vine is regulated up to a height of 7 to 8 meter. Regulation of shade is done by lopping the branches of standard in order to allow optimum light for the pepper vines. That is the training and pruning. Then manures and fertilizers. Dose CPCRI, Kasaragod, Kerala. Central Plantation Crop Research Institute situated at Kasaragod, Kerala. Recommended 10 kg FIM, 100 as 40 as 150 gram NPK per vine. Then second, BSKKV Dapoli, Basab Savant Kokon Krushi Vidyapit Dapoli recommended 20 kg of FIM, 4 kg NMK, 150 as 75 140 gram NPK vine per year. Application. The recommended dose is applied from third year onwards. First year 1/3 of recommended dose, second year 2/3 of recommended dose. First split, first week of September, full dose of FIM, phosphorus and potash and 1/2 of nitrogen. And the nitrogen is given in a split doses. That is the manures and fertilizers recommended dose by CPCRI and BSKKV Dapoli. And the recommended dose is applied from third year onwards. Then irrigation. Irrigation is given at an interval of 7 to 8 days in winter and 2 to 4 days during a summer. In summer season 2 to 4 days interval, or in winter season 7 to 8 days interval. Mulching with grasses or dried leaves helps in reducing loss of soil moisture during the summer months. Mulching helps to conservation of a moisture. It's about irrigation and mulching. The next, harvesting. Stage of harvesting depends upon the kind of paper to be made. The harvesting stage depends upon which type of paper want to be made. For black pepper, fully mature berries are harvested when any one berry in cluster shows scarlet red color. At that time, harvesting for a black pepper. For white pepper, ripened fruits are harvested. Processing. Firstly, we see processing for black pepper. Harvesting at fully mature stage when any one berry in the cluster shows scarlet red color. Scarlet red color showing any one berry in a cluster. At that time, harvesting for a black pepper. Harvesting berries are collected in bamboo basket or muslin cloth and dipped in boiling water for 7 minutes. The harvested berries are dipped in boiling water for 7 minutes. This is called blanching, which helps to restore black color of berries. Blanching helps to improve the or restoring the black color of berries. Berries dried without blanching result in development of brownish color of some berries. If we dry the berries without blanching, results in development of brownish color on a berries. This gives impression of adulteration and result in low price. This type of berries have a low impression and result in low price. After blanching, berries are sun dried on a mat in a clean and dry place of 4 to 7 days. After blanching, berries are sun-dried on a mat in a clean and dry paste for 4 to 7 days. Berries are separated from the clusters by hand picking or by trampling under a clean field. We can separate the berries with the help of a hand or by trampling under a clean field. Berries are then separated by winnowing and packed in airtight containers. Moisture content should be less than 12% while packing. Recovery of black pepper from fresh berries is about 35 to 36%. It is about processing of a black pepper. Then next, processing of white pepper. For a white pepper, fully ripe otherwise overripe berries selected. They are crushed lightly, filled in a muslin bag and are soaked in slowly flowing water for 7 to 10 days, which helps in decomposition of a berry skin. For white pepper, for making of white pepper, fully ripe berries select. Then they are crushed and filled in muslin bag, soaked in slowly flowing water 7 to 10 days, which helps to decomposition of berry skin. The skin is removed by rubbing the berry in sieves. The next, skin are removed with the help of rubbing. After removal of skin, the berries are washed and are sun dried for 35 days to get white pepper. After removing of the skin from the berries are washed and dried in the sun for 35 days to getting a white pepper. Recovery of white pepper is about 28% of fresh ripe berries. Then third one, green pepper. Green can pepper is preferred in European countries. Heat sterilization of green berries is done and packing is done in can in 2% brine solution. In bottle process, heating is avoided, but a higher salt concentration of 15 to 20% as a covering liquid is done for a good preservation. The green can pepper is preferred in European countries, not our country. And there are 3 types of processing: black pepper, white pepper and green pepper. Then next, pepper oil and oleoresin. Pepper oil is obtained by steam distillation of coarsely powdered berries, yielding 2 to 3.5 oil. Pepper oleoresin is obtained by solvent extraction method by using a ground pepper. Ethyl acetate is a useful solvent for extraction. Ethyl acetate is a solvent used for extraction of oleoresin and pepper oil. Oleoresin gives true flavor of spice and is used in meat production, vegetable, salad, ketchup and soap. Oleoresin is also used in meat, vegetable, salad, making of ketchup and soap. Average yield 2 to 3 kg berries per vine per year. Then next, about pest. First one, pollu beetle. Adult beetle feed on tender shoot and young spikes by scraping the tissue. They also feed on tender berries, make them hollow. Control measure for pollu beetle: spray quinalphos at the rate 0.05% twice a year in June, July, September, October, helps to control a pest. Then top shoot borer. The caterpillars bore and damage terminal shoot of the vine, resulting in drying of vines. Spray 0.05% endosulfan, scale and mealybug. They suck the sap from the stem and leaves. Spray dimethoate 0.05%. Then diseases: quick wilt or foot rot. It is a fungal disease and infect leaves, aerial portion, vine, spike, stem at ground level and root. Severe infection of leaves and spike causes their shedding. Infection at stem region is fatal. Control: remove infected vines and burn them. Spray 1% Borax mixture. Apply Borax paste to stem from the ground level up to a height of 50 cm. It's all about cultivation practices of black pepper.